the Glasshouse perfumes. Yes, Glasshouse has come out with perfumes, and I mean, I'm sure most of us are obsessed with Glasshouse candles. So when I received this, I was like, wow, like it just made so much sense. Like, do you know when brands come out with products which don't really like relate to their brand and what they stand for? I just feel like with Glasshouse, it only made sense for them to come out with perfumes at some point because their candles are beautiful, as we all know. So just to clarify, guys, I'm not like a perfume expert. I'm purely just sharing my experience with you guys. So yeah, just know when you're watching this review that I might not know all the terms and specifics relating to perfumes, but I'm just going to address like the simple stuff that we all kind of care about, like how long the scent lasts, what are the notes, all of that good stuff, just in case you guys are thinking of purchasing it. And I'm just going to give you my 2 cents. So yeah, I hadn't seen any other reviews out there on this product. I thought you might find this valuable if you are considering purchasing these anytime soon. Okay, so to start off, I just wanted to say that this product was gifted to me. I received this in PR, so yeah, just being fully transparent with you guys. Okay, so the scent that was sent to me is Kyoto in Bloom. It's a eau de parfum, oh my god, my pronunciation. It is 50 mils and it retails for 139 Australian dollars on glasshouse.com.au. So it's not exactly the most affordable perfume. It's definitely higher end. This is what the bottle looks like. Really, really luxe. It kind of reminds me of like Jo Malone packaging, like, you know, the black with the clear bottle. Like, it gives me that vibe. It definitely has a very luxurious vibe to it. It feels expensive. It definitely is expensive, but yeah, I'm not sure if I showed you guys, but it comes in this beautiful box. Like, I am not throwing out this box. I'm literally just gonna keep it on my little windowsill that I have with all my perfumes because it's just so pretty. I just don't feel like throwing it out. Now, the main question, does this smell like the Kyoto in Bloom candle? I'm gonna say yes, it does smell quite similar, except it's a perfume version. It definitely doesn't smell like you're putting that particular candle on yourself. It smells like the perfume version, if that makes sense. So they've definitely like ticked all the boxes when it comes to like translating that candle scent into a perfume scent. For me, that was one of the questions that came to mind. I'm like, are these gonna make me smell like candles? No, but it has that signature Glasshouse scent and the perfume vibe, and they've really got that down packed. So this scent is described as camellia and lotus. It's luxurious and inspired by a blooming city in spring, the city of Tokyo. Light white florals warmed by sensual amber and vanilla in this poetic alchemy. Oh my god, I feel so bougie, but that is a good description. It definitely has a floral scent. So, okay, to clarify, my personal preference, I don't usually purchase floral scents. Perfumes I like are sweeter, kind of muskier scents like YSL Black Opium. I like the Ariana Grande Cloud. I'm not a huge fan of florals, so when I got this, I was like, fingers crossed it just doesn't smell really like florally. Like, oh my god, I feel like people are gonna hate me, but you know, like sometimes when a floral scent is so strong, it kind of reminds you of like a grandma, like, you know, like scents, like perfume scents are like super subjective, they're super personal. So this is just like my opinion. All I'm trying to say is this particular perfume does not give you that grandma scent. It's beautiful. So it's floral. You can definitely smell the floral notes. You can smell like that lotus, you can smell like that vanilla kind of scent, but it's not overpowering amounts of floral. So the top notes are pineapple, citrus, green, and cream. The middle notes are camellia, orris, lotus, and clover, and the base notes are sandalwood, amber, musk, vanilla. So that pretty much explains why it's not like an overbearing floral scent. It's because it's got like the base notes of sandalwood and musk and vanilla. So it's very like florally but sexy and like musky at the same time. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I'm not a perfume reviewer. Basically guys, it smells freaking nice, okay? So based on the Glasshouse instructions, you are meant to spray this on your pulse points from about 15 centimeters away. So I'm just gonna spray it on my wrist and my neck. So that's 3 spritz of this perfume. Guys, I just closed this and I forgot to mention, it's got a magnetic shut, which is nice. It's just the small things, you know? But yes, I've worn this perfume about 4 times now. So prior to this review, I'm just like being so stingy with it because I absolutely love it. I'm like, I want to like preserve it for special occasions, but I'm going to bed in lockdown smelling like Kyoto in bloom. But it's definitely one of those scents I feel like people will be like, what's that? For example, I sprayed it when I got it and I walked down the stairs and my dad came downstairs after and he's like, wow, that smells really good. Did you like spray a perfume? And he doesn't usually say that about my perfumes. He usually goes, oh wow, that's really strong, or like, that's so sweet. Like when I put on like my YSL Black Opium and stuff, he's just like, he doesn't compliment it, but this one he was like, that smells really good. And I ran this by my mum and my sister as well, and they both like loved it. They absolutely loved it. So this particular scent lasted on me about like 5 to 6 hours quite strongly, but guys, that's very subjective. Again, it just depends on your natural scent, etc, etc, what you're doing, blah blah blah. But for me, it lasted about 5 hours. Pretty good. Like if you're going to an event, I don't think this is something that you need to like respray. I sprayed on both my wrists and my like 1 spritz on my neck, but you guys can do more or less, just depending on how you vibe with it. And then we have the Forever Florence scent and Midnight in Milan. Okay, so in terms of Midnight in Milan, it's dynamic and sultry like Milano After Dark. It's rose, butter, saffron with a twist of aromatic moss. Wow. Okay, essentially this is more of a fruity fragrance, but it's like the sexy fragrance. It's not like, it kind of reminds me like more of a traditional male fragrance. Like, do you know the that kind of like sexy vibe that you get from like a male fragrance? It gives me that. Obviously fragrances are gender neutral, but just for description purposes, this gives me that kind of vibe. Absolutely love this. I feel like they all smell so good that I will definitely be repurchasing. Like once I'm out of this, I would definitely repurchase Glasshouse scents because I don't know, they're so new and they're so bougie. Like everything about it is really, really attractive. Even though it's a higher end fragrance, it smells so beautiful, and like the experience, like the packaging, the scent, the longevity, everything just like ticks all the boxes for me. I feel like I'm saying this about all of them, but Forever Florence is beautiful. So this is described as a light romantic scent with hints of jasmine, lily, and white peonies. Peonies? Oh my god, am I saying that right? Anyway, smells super beautiful. Okay, if you guys had to ask me to pick which one I like the most, it would be freaking hard because I literally love all of them. Like, I'm not even being biased, they just smell so good. And Tahaa Affair, that traditional candly caramel scent, that is this. If you love the candle, you will freaking love this. This gives me like a super sweet, like caramel vibe. Like it just straight up smells like that, and it smells so good. Like I want to eat this, it smells so good. It's brown sugar caramel, vanilla orchid, and sparkling sea accord. So literally the only one I could probably describe off the top of my head is the Tahaa Affair. Guys, overall, I'm absolutely obsessed. Like I'm not that experienced with my perfumes to give you like negatives, and if there are, I don't even know how people traditionally review perfumes, but I love it. I feel like it's long wearing. I feel like it's not tacky, like none of the scents are like, like, do you know sometimes you smell perfumes and you're like, I haven't got that vibe with any of these. They're all really, really, really beautiful, and I think they've only come out with these 4, so a lot of thought has been put into it, especially by the aesthetic appearance of the bottle. Very, very classy. I would say this is a perfect gift. Like if you guys are thinking of gifting someone close a fragrance, this is like new and it will be something that they haven't really tried before, but really, really beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section down below what to film next, and if you like these little unconventional reviews, which are a little out of my comfort zone, but I'll do them for you guys anyway. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.